Mayor de Blasio, announces a plan he says will end street homelessness in New York City. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer has details.
Microphone in hand, walking back and forth across the sanctuary of Manhattan's Judson Memorial Church like a revivalist preacher, Mayor de Blasio said he's finally found a way to answer New Yorkers' prayers to end street homelessness. He set a 5-year timetable 3 years after he's no longer even mayor.
Is it our moral duty to bring people home?
So here's the path. Open 1,000 safe haven beds, build 1,000 new apartments, use an army of outreach workers to convince the city's 3,600 homeless street people to come in out of the cold, and to use cops to help on the streets and in the subways. Since de Blasio took office, the number of homeless has increased by about 10,000, and officials have had a tough time opening new shelters and building affordable housing. And since he was in a church and in the presence of Cardinal Timothy Dolan and a host of prominent religious leaders, the mayor surprisingly and candidly admitted past failures.
And I will be honest, we in this administration, we have tried many times to get it right. And there have been times when we just didn't succeed. Progress eluded us. Strategies we thought would work failed.
Is 1,000 safe haven beds and 1,000 apartments enough so that at the end of 5 years, New York City residents will no longer see street homeless on the streets?
What we're saying, it's enough to get everyone who's long-term homeless off the streets. We're not saying you will never see another homeless person.
Giselle Ruthier is policy director for the Coalition for the Homeless.
We really need to make sure that the resources that the mayor has proposed come to fruition. Housing for folks on the streets, that's huge.
But she's not a believer about the use of cops and subway diversion programs.
So that's something we would really want the city to start moving away from.
Well, the mayor did not say how much would be spent on the program this year, but he pledged $100 million in the next fiscal year. Dana.
Marcia, thank you.